Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. We're back in one of our favourites, that's the Holme Valley of West Yorkshire. It's a lovely day. The weather, it's warm and it's dry at the moment anyway. Not too much blazing sunshine. Bit of breeze to keep us cool. Today's walk is relatively long compared with a few of the videos I've done just recently. It's about 8 miles. 8 miles, am I going to survive? And we're going to be grabbing quite a bit of elevation as well. We're going to be having some altitude. Our main target for the day is Black Hill, and that's the highest point in the Holme Valley, right at the head of the valley. It's on the watershed of the Pennines. Easy style action. I'm parked up at a very popular spot in the Holme Valley. It's Digley Reservoir. Looking pretty low, I have to say, just like all the reservoirs around here at the moment. We set off from there and we're heading up to the village of Holme, and then we're going to be cutting across the moor, up Black Hill, steep, huffy puffy, and then up to the top. That's our target, Black Hill. On a day like this, it should be pretty good. I understand it gets pretty grim when the weather's not so good. The weather gods have been kind to us today, hopefully. And then we're going to drop back down into the valley that feeds into Digley Reservoir, and we'll have a look around that as well. Sheep action. So, why don't you join me on this mini adventure? Let's go see what we can find. The walk today starts gently enough. We're gradually increasing our altitude here, up from Digley Reservoir to Holme Village, across the pasture and the fields, but won't be long before we're up on the open moor, and then it gets quite steep going up to Black Hill itself. So yeah, should be a good one. And it's great to have you along with me, along for the ride. Anyway, enough of me babbling on. Waffle over. Let's go and have a look at the route on the map. Our walk today starts at the small car park to the south of Digley Reservoir. We cross fields and meadows before we reach the village of Holme. After leaving Holme Village, we follow Issues Road, a long straight track heading towards the moor. After climbing up the steep side of the valley, our route meets the Pennine Way. A little further on, we take a detour to check out a hidden feature. Now it's just a short, flat walk to the trig point and the summit of Black Hill. After leaving Black Hill, we retrace our steps a little while along the Pennine Way. We drop down into the deep gully at Dean Clough. Heading back now, we follow the track down through Bradshaw. We pass by Bilberry Reservoir and Digley Reservoir before getting back to the car park and Journey's End. Oh, that's very tight. Oh, style action, tight style action. Oh, lovely old gate. Oh, lovely old gate. Look at that, framing the Holme Valley. Oh, one of my favourites. We've got an ancient gate. Look at this. With a Heath Robinson-esque closing device. Oh, that's great. Not much of a squeak on it though, but I like all this. I like all this caper here. Look at this. Oh dear, that's wonderful. Nice. Whoever did that, thank you. We're just coming into Holme Village now. We don't actually go into the main part of the village because this little road here, we're going to turn right and head up onto the moor. This is where the track splits. Look at that. That looks like it takes you straight up to Holme Mass, but I don't think it does. But we're going down here. This is called Issues Road. It's a road with problems because it's got plenty of issues. And we got some style action to start us off. Oh yeah. This is Issues Road. It's a long straight track. You can't go wrong on here. And it more or less points the way to Black Hill. Black Hill's the high point just to the left of the end of the road that you can see way up there. That's one huffy puffy hill we're going to have to go up. Well guys, I think this is where, yes, this is where we leave the main track and head up that direction. The main track, I think, swings round there and goes across the way. You can just make out the track going across that bit of the moor. We're heading up here into the unknown because this is a route I've not done before. Now then guys, that gully over there, that's called Issues Clough. There looks to be an interesting waterfall there. Well, what do you know? We've got some steppy stones. This must make such a difference in the winter when it's all boggy and horrible around here. Still steep though. Getting an old sweat on. That's not the kind of thing you want to hear, is it? No. Sorry about that, guys. I think this bit here is where we join the Pennine Way. Yay, this is where we join the Pennine Way, I think. Interesting viewpoint here. This is the Pennine Way and it goes right over there and up to the road. That's the main road between Holmfirth and Saddleworth, known as the Isle of Skye Road. And right in front of us there, over in the distance on the horizon, you can see West Nab, where we went to some weeks ago on another walk. Dare I say it's starting to level out a little bit. Still going slightly upwards, but not as steep. Look at the view though. That's where we've come. Issues Road there that we walked along. Oh, what a view. What a cracking view. Yes, levelling out now. Whew. You can see over there, that's the top of Issues Clough. Issues Clough's just down there. And you can see Holme Moss TV mast in the background. In the middle of nowhere, gate action. Nice. Now then guys, slight detour here. That's the Pennine way. That will take us directly to Black Hill and the trig point, but I'm going to go off down here because there's a feature that I want to check out that I read about, and we'll see what we can find. What are you going to do now, eh? Are you going to run for your life? Yes, of course you are. Oh my God, it's boggy here. Come on, sheep, you could have warned me. Yuck City. Oh, we're way on the tops now. Oh yeah, this area here is the highest place in the Holme Valley. Obviously Black Hill is the pinnacle. We'll be visiting that real soon. Still searching for that feature I promised you. I'm reliably informed it's around here somewhere. Oh, I can tell your taste buds are tingling right now. What on earth is he taking us to? What level of craziness is he going to come up with this time? Now, according to my map, it should be around here somewhere. I thought it'd be a bit more obvious than... Ah, there it is. Hey! Oh man, I thought it'd stand out a bit more than that. I wonder if you knew what it was. I bet some of you said, oh, I bet it's a site of a plane wreck. Well, no, there are a few plane wrecks around here, and I believe there's some close by, but where we are checking out is here. Look at this, in the middle of nowhere. There's an old building, and this is called Wrigley Shed, or Wrigley Shack, or Wrigley Lodge, or something like that. I better check the map again. I think it's Wrigley's Cabin. Wrigley's Cabin, that's right, yeah. It's an old shooting cabin, I believe. I suppose if you get caught up here in the winter and it's white out, it's a useful shelter for you. But yeah, Wrigley's Cabin. Shall we go check it out? Oh, there's nothing nasty in it, but there's a convenient stile here for you to get over, so if I don't kill myself getting over, I'll just check nobody's in. Anybody in? Let's check it out. Oh, bit spooky. Bit spooky. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, not too bad. There's an old fireplace here. So I guess when it had a roof on and these thick stone walls, it would probably have been quite a cosy little place. Get an old fire going, get a cup of tea going. So yeah, Wrigley's Cabin. Now I'm reliably informed that it was a shooting cabin or something back in the day. Wrigley's Cabin, everybody. I'll put the grid reference on the screen now, so if you want to find it, you can find it quite easily. Anyway, let's go. Black Hill, here we come. This is my friendly drone following me. They're getting blown around a bit by the breeze. So, after our little detour to Wrigley's Cabin, we're back on the main track. So not far to Black Hill summit, yay! He said with confidence. Well, if it wasn't for this well-defined track, we might struggle to find it. They're just crashing about in the peat hags. Yay, I can see the trig point. You probably can't see it on the camera because it's bright white against a very, very light sky. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see the trig point in the background there. It's bright white. Might not be visible, so we'll get a bit closer, shall we? This is the highest point in this area, and certainly the highest point in the Holme Valley. I'll put the height on the screen now. Hi guys. Yay, Black Hill. I'm not going to try and put the drone up I don't want to be that guy that annoys everybody with a silly screechy drone. So I'm very lucky to have Black Hill trig point all to myself for a little while, so I'll do a 360 walk round for you while the going's good. There's been a few people past, a couple of people doing fell running. I mean, can you imagine that? Fell running sounds like insanity to me, but good on them. So yeah, here we are at the trig point at Black Hill. It's also known as Soldier's Lump. Don't know what the difference is. Maybe the hill as a whole is called Black Hill and the actual summit is called Soldier's Lump, but I don't know. It's just what it says on the map. But yeah, the old trig point is planted on top of a plinth of millstone grit. There's not much of a view, to be honest, but that's because the summit is very flat. I can't imagine there's many days in a year when it's fit up here to stand around in shirt sleeve order. So we are privileged today. Anywho, that's it. That was our target for the day, the summit of Black Hill. So there we are, that's our last look back at Black Hill trig point. Setting off home now, back to the car anyway. So guys, as we leave the summit cairn of Black Hill, it's that time again. Oh yes, I bet you were thinking I'd forgotten. Don't worry, I never forget that. One of your favourite parts of the show. If you've been enjoying the video and you're enjoying the walk, please drop me a like down below. Smash that old thumbs up button, 2025 style. You know what I'm talking about. And if you've really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. That would be great. I'd love to welcome you aboard the channel. And if you subscribe, you won't miss anything. You won't miss any of this wonderful action. Ah, talking of action, I can't believe there's look to be two fell runners heading this way. Oh God, I better get out of the way in case I get trampled. So guys, the route back is, first of all, it's on the Pennine way that we came up on. But instead of dropping down next to Issues Clough, we're going to be carrying on the Pennine way a little bit. And then we're going to skirt around Bradshaw and the back side of Digley Reservoir. So, why don't you join me for the rest of the video? I mean, what have you got to lose? What could possibly go wrong? Come on, let's continue to see what we can find. I've just turned my hat round, not to look cool, you understand, although that is an added bonus. No, I just want to keep the sun off my neck. I don't want to be a redneck, man. Shuckins, y'all, hot poop the nose, yeehaw. Really brightened up. It was a lot more cloudy when we set off, as you probably remember. Look at that wonderful view down the Holme Valley. That is magnificent. Boardwalk action, yeah, woohoo. Phew, made it. Oh, check out this tree, guys. That is the definition of survival, that. Oh, it's been bent and bowed and stunted by the wind. Whoa, looks like a little hawthorn tree. Good on you, mate. Wow, we're dropping down into a serious gully here. Whoa. Oh, the water's a bit red. Iron deposits. Now, at the risk of getting all airy-fairy, arty-farty, touchy-feely, I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, and it's nice to think that you're along for the ride, and that people out there are getting some benefit and some entertainment from these walks. And also, a couple of people that have seen the walks, they said that they've actually done them as a result of having watched them on my channel, and that's probably the ultimate compliment, actually. And if you do follow the routes that I take, I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. I can't think of a time when I've done one of these videos and come out for a walk that I haven't enjoyed it. Sometimes I perhaps don't look forward to them, which sounds a bit odd, but I sometimes lack motivation. But I have to say, even when the weather's been a bit foul, when I'm out on the walk, I do enjoy it. And it's just good to get out. It's making that commitment and getting off my arse and actually doing it. That's the difference it makes to me. So if you're getting some entertainment and enjoyment out of the videos that I'm putting out, as well as the enjoyment that I get doing them, then that's great. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now because I'm probably not making any sense, because I'm getting a bit hungry and thirsty. No, don't worry, I have been drinking. I've brought some water with me. But I could do with a nice cup of tea. Unfortunately, I haven't brought any tea with me. Anyway, I said enough waffling, so enough waffling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, guys. Let's get on with the walk. Still more to see and find. So we're leaving that wonderful little beechwood behind and heading up here. And yeah, we're joining the main track now, just up here. The main track that takes us down through Bradshaw back to Digley Reservoir. Got a drop of serious style action now. Look at this. Wow, this is colossal. They should put an escalator on this one. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, though. Look at the view from up the top of this stile, though. Look over the top of the wood there, right up there. That's where we've been. That's Black Hill right up there, and just to the left is Issues Clough, where we came up the side of there. That seems like a long time ago now. And this building that we're coming to now, this is a really well-known place in the Holme Valley. This is called Goodbent Lodge. Now then, guys, at this junction here we go right, because we're dropping back down to Digley Reservoir. Now just have a look over this fence here. I don't know if you can see it in the gloom because it's a very dark looking body of water, but that is Bilberry Reservoir. And here we are, between Bilberry and Digley Reservoirs. another Huffy Puffy hill. Last one though. This has got to be the last one. Oh, look at the dark clouds now up there. That's over to the west. Could be some thunder. Thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning storms, yeah. We're not far from the car now anyway, so not signing off just yet. You go, oh God, how long is this video going to go on for? Oh, can't be very long now, guys, because I really am starting to feel a bit weary. Oh, a squeaky gate. Now then, guys, this is where we close the circle on the walk, because that is where we went earlier when we came from the car park down this wiggly waggly path, and then we went up there. So, as I say, we closed the circle. Not far back to the car now. So guys, another couple of 100 meters and we're back at the car, so I'm going to sign off there. I'll just get rid of that fly that keeps climbing all over the lens. As I was saying, just a couple of 100 meters back to the car now, so I'm going to sign off. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed coming with me on the walk. It's been great having you along for the ride, as always. I've really enjoyed it. I am a bit weary now though, my feet are getting a bit achy, but yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a really good one. We've seen some cracking stuff and some interesting places. One or two that I haven't been to before. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, the usual thing. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Cheers for now, guys. Bye.